Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Before heading out in the morning to the mountains to do some fishing, my wife, sister, and brother-in-law wanted to check out the Adam Sandler in the park here in Portland. So we threw together a few last-minute costumes and walked over to St. John's. We decided to do a little smallie fishing while we're at it.
Good chick.
Dick. No way, dude. Dude. Shoot for Gavin. Dude?
At the Adam Sandler.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Like, badass, dude.
Sick.
Congratulations!
He did.
Well, it's raining out, but got the day off, so can't not go fishing just because it's raining.
Today we're fishing a pretty popular lake up here in Mount Hood, Oregon, named Trillium Lake. Gets a lot of attention because it's one of the closer, like, higher elevation lakes to Portland, and it's got a great view of Mount Hood. So a lot of the Splash and Google crowd like to hit it up for good reasons. But it's raining and it's a Monday, and I figured it wouldn't be too busy today. So first time taking the kayak out. Not a very deep lake in general, but they do stock it generously, and they put some very large rainbow trout in here. So we'll see what I can hook up on. This rain is relentless. Makes everything 10 times harder, especially when you're filming. So I did bring out a trolling setup, as you can see right here. It's still tied up from when I went kokanee fishing last, but the lake was a little too weedy and shallow, and I just kept snagging up, so mostly just fish spinners. So I'm already seeing fish surface, so I'm just gonna toss this Castmaster because I have it tied on. See if we can't get something hit off the top of the water here. It's really nice up here, other than the rain. We are only in 10 feet deep of water, so it's not very deep. I'm actually tempted to get the fly rod out, put a dry on. They're hitting the surface quite a bit right now. This is actually my first time fishing this lake in a kayak. Oh, might have been seaweed or something. there we go. Oh, 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 we're on. Oh, this is a great fish. Oh, oh, it came off. No. Dude, that felt like an absolute tank of a fish. Dude, that was a solid fish. Oh man, it's cold. My pants are just soaked. Oh, got a bite. I overreacted. This rain. This rain is so hot. Oh my Lanta. At least we got warm coffee. Okay, wind's picking up. It's wet. It's cold. Just gonna toss on this black Panther Martin here. Man, this is awful. I'm so drenched. Oh wait, no. Nope, not fish. Okay, I see some fish jumping again in the lily pads, which is good. Oh, that was a fish, that was a fish. Weather. Oh, duck. Oh, no, there goes my rod. Can you imagine catching a fish right now? Oh, there we go. Oh no. Damn, I missed him again. Why do I miss every fish today? Taking a little breather. Everything I'm wearing is drenched. Alright, warmed up a bit. The rain's finally settling. It's still raining a little bit, but it's definitely a lot more clear out here, which is nice because I was getting pretty cold. Honestly, I was considering calling it quits for a second, but we're gonna get fish. I can see it. Here comes the rain again. Never ends, never ends. Going a little brighter now that the sun's out. There we go, there we go. Fish on. Oh no. Yeah, we still got him. We still got him. Just a little stalker. There we go. have got our fish. Only took about 3.5 hours of cold rain and wind, but we got some lunch. There we go. Another one. Oh yeah. Woo! Just little guys though. Oh yeah. Now they're hitting it. Nice little trout. All right, we're gonna let this one go. Here you go. I'm hoping I can get a larger fish. There we go. Oh, another fish. Feisty little guy. Oh yeah. They are hitting now. I don't think I need more than one fish to eat. So unless I hook them bad, which this one's not, I'm just gonna keep letting them go. Another gorgeous rainbow. See you, bud. So I want to go make some food soon, but I got these iron decoy spoons. Very unique. Never really seen anything quite like it. Company out of Pennsylvania, and yeah, my brother-in-law showed me these. Since they're hitting pink, I think we're gonna throw the red one. All right, it's got this little bead. I don't know why, but apparently it's a good idea. And yeah, I am so thankful it's not raining. Finally warming up. It was getting real cold for a minute there. It looks pretty good in the water. I don't know if you can see that, but classic spoon-like behavior, but I feel like it's got a little more surface area than like a Castmaster. So you definitely can reel it a lot slower. Well, I did not catch any fish on the spoon, but I did want to note that I brought it to the Deschutes River last weekend, and I caught a bunch of really nice fish on it. I was really happy with it. I really like that it doesn't sink as fast as a Castmaster, but you could still cast it just as far. It's got really nice action, which is apparently what that B chain is for. So yeah, super pleased with it. Well, my plan was to cook the fish and make a little meal at the lake, but wasn't quite feeling it, being sopping wet, and I was just pretty fried. So the new plan is to head out after work tomorrow and bike around Portland, maybe find a cool park, and cook up a little meal. goal was to find a nice, quiet, kind of isolated section of a park to make my meal. So I headed over to Laurelhurst, and apparently there was essentially a big rave kind of party going on. And it got pretty wild as the night went on. I'm not generally someone who likes to be around a lot of people, so this definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone, but hey, we got through it. On the menu today, cooking up that trout we caught, just with some rosemary and lemon and some of this Kona seasoning we bought in Hawaii. And just keeping it simple, gonna make some hash browns with it and asparagus. And then I have a little surprise dessert planned as well. You know, I always seem to underestimate how long it takes to cook potatoes. Definitely should have started the hash browns first. And yeah, that got a little toasty. But I mean, crispy trout skin's delicious, even if it's a little charred, so I wasn't too worried about it. The whole time while I'm cooking this, tons of people were walking right behind me, and a lot of people were trying to figure out what I was doing. It's pretty funny, but it was a good time. Met a lot of cool people. You can hear the bass thumping in the background as the party gets more intense. It's actually really good. The potatoes got a little soaked in oil, but they crisped up at the end, so not bad. So I was searching around for a simple dessert to make, and I ended up just asking Claude AI, and this is what it came up with. It's cream cheese, blueberry, lemon, and powdered sugar whipped up, and you plop it in some puff pastry and just saute it in some butter. It's actually, we did try it later in the oven, and it's way better because the puff pastry gets nice and flaky. But it turned out really nice, and the great thing is you can toss whatever seasonal fruits or berries in it, and I'm sure it'll turn out just great. I had the flame up a little high and got a little toasty, but still ended up just fine. Well, if you do give this a go, I definitely recommend using a lid or at least wrapping the top with tin foil. Helps the puff pastry get a little more flaky. This ended up really reminding me of toaster strudels, the little like frozen Pop-Tart looking things.
Pretty good.
I used to love those as a kid, and this was pretty on par with that.
This is honestly so good.
Well, thank you all for watching this very Portland fishing adventure. Definitely one of the weirder things I've done, and it was a good time. See ya.